random people of the internet, and welcome to the first official Just Dubs Community Club podcast. I'm your host Atlas, and with me today is our wonderful co-host Yui.
Hello, people of the world. I'm Yui.
Today's podcast, it was the first official one, it's actually not going to be the same as most podcasts. We've actually screwed up a few things, so we're just going to have an introduction of ourselves. I'm going to say a bit about me, and Yui's going to say a bit about herself, and then we'll have our little conversation we had with Sai earlier in the week. He can't be with us today, unfortunately, but he was kind enough to do a little question and answer with us. So we'll have that included in today's podcast.
I'm Yui, and I have a weird personality considering where I am. I live in America, land of the Pride, and I live in a place called New Jersey in a city named Elsinboro, or country, whatever you want to call it. You will not find it on the map, so do not try. I'm a anime geek. I am a serious artist. I think I suck, but a lot of people tell me I don't. I also paint a lot, which explains why my room is always a mess. My favorite anime right now has to be Dead Man Wonderland, and it's also right now my favorite manga. Second would have to be Jellyfish Princess, and third, never really had a third, but if I had to get one, I'd say it would have to be Shonen Ami OG. There you go.
Cool, thanks Yui. As most of you know, I'm Atlas, also known as Tristicus. I also knows a lot of other things, but they don't really matter. I'm a gamer. I play a lot of video games, a lot of card games, board games, sports as well. Any game really. Game's a game to me, so I play them all. I'm also a jack of all trades, a bit of a mathematics whiz. I tutor mathematics, and I am also studying maths, and also to be a teacher at university. I don't actually want to be a teacher. I'm just doing it in case I don't succeed at what else I want to do in life. My favourite anime are probably Darker Than Black, Dream Eater Mary, Bertie the Mighty Decode. Actually, I could just keep going on forever. Ghost Hunt, Sword Art Online. I really could keep going on forever. I love all anime. I love the stories. I read books. Part of the writing club, actually. Part of the video game club. Part of, obviously, I'm the founder of the Just Dubs Community Club. That really just sums me up. There isn't really much else to me. Play poker, I guess that also counts. And I love gambling. That's about it. Unfortunately, due to some technical issues, we lost half of the recording with Sai. So, welcome the one of the Just Dub's most prominent trolls and awesome member, Sai. We'll start off with you asking a few questions.
If today was your last day on Earth, what would you do?
What would I do? I would probably go to work and act like nothing ever happened. Yeah, what else would you want me to do?
So you just act normal?
Basically.
Okay, fair enough. That was not what I was expecting, but anyway, that's good.
If I was gonna say something else, it would have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I know it was gonna something really bad, but I was expecting that. That's right. So, what's your favorite anime?
What is my favorite anime? Do I have a clue? No, I don't.
You don't have a clue? Do you have a top 5 or something?
Yeah, I do. Hold on. Just bear with me. I actually have to bring it up because I don't know what any of the animes are called off the top of my head. Here we are. Favorite anime, a place promised in our early days, 5 centimeters per second, and Boku no Pico. There you go.
Boku no Pico? What?
Don't ask. It's nothing important.
Oh, it is so important now. I'm just gonna highlight that and put it on the screen
Don't.
right there.
Don't.
Big in
You don't
big
want
letters.
to watch this movie. You don't want to watch it.
There we go, right there, done.
Damn it.
Can't undo it now. It's done. Well, it isn't done, but it will be done. If I'm.
Why do I have
editing.
that on my fucking favorites list?
I don't know. It's your favorite list.
Needs to be edited. That's what.
That's what you get for not editing it beforehand.
Shut up.
Have you got any other questions, Yui?
Do you have a favorite anime character?
Uh, no.
Wow, you're boring.
You're asking me about anime. All
Alright,
this stuff is like on a website for me.
alright, fair enough. What do you do in your spare time in real life then?
Spare time, real life. I play video games, I ride my bike on my skateboard, I sit on Just Dubs all day, or I eat. Basics of living a human life, really.
God.
Do you have much of a social life?
Yeah, suppose. Do you want me to evaluate my social life to you, then?
Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough.
Do you want me to name all my friends and shit?
We don't want the questions to get too personal. Last question. Unless you guys got any others. Why did you join Just Dubs? Why and when?
Well, I was a member of the Chitango like in 2007, and I didn't join the forums until last year because I didn't want to join them because I don't like forums, but I got pressured into joining them anyway, so that's basically how I joined. Because I just sat on the chat all day.
Any other questions, Shui?
Not that I can think of.
No. Oh, so is there any last thing you want to say to the camera before we end this?
Colleen would play Hawthorne tonight at the MCG, so if you guys get around to watching TV, you should watch that game. Yeah, that's what I've got to say.
That's it. All right. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Sai and continue being an awesome member on the website, and we'll see you around.
Alright, bye.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know how long it took me to choose that picture? And you guys are like saying bad things
It's
about it.
blurry.
It's not blurry, is it blurry? I haven't even looked at it. I don't care, the picture's awesome enough as it is. It doesn't need to be like not blurry.
Okay. Actually, being blurry probably adds to it.
Whatever.
So, if any of you want to be lucky enough to be in our podcast or have something awesome in it, like music or pictures or any SIGs you've done, you can either send me a PM or you can leave us a link on the forums. But if you want to be part of the guest for our podcast, you must send me a PM and we will randomly pick someone at the end of the week.
That's what's going to be playing at the end of the podcast, so you're going to have to deal with it.
I'm just.
No.
That was like the bargaining deal for me to be on this podcast. If you didn't play that song, actually, I was gonna do it anyways. You only suggested that last night. It's all your fault, Atlas. You're the one that suggested it.
I shouldn't have done anything.
You could have easily gone to someone else. I don't know why you did that.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll
I'm not
see.
I'm not gonna let it sit there nicely. I'm gonna.
It's not in the damn fucking podcast. I'm going to rage and like destroy the website.